What's going on YouTube? This is Green Scrappy here, and I have a Wi-Fi battle against Mulvone19. I want to give a quick shout out to my boy Cameras, because he actually was the person who actually got me this battle. So I was talking to him on Skype, and he was like, "Yo, I'm battling Mulvone19," and I was like, "Oh shit, let me get a battle with him real quick after you get done. Let him know I want to battle him." And he actually gave me the hookup to the battle. So shout out to you, boy. So you do see he does have the Eevelution team, and this thing is a threat. I have battled one before, and it didn't do as much of a threat as this team. This team is just ridiculous. I'm not even going to get into what his team could possibly do or whatnot. I'm just going to go straight into the battle, so let's do this, guys. Alright, so I was actually way focused. I turned off everything. And I was just so focused on this game. So I'm going to lead off with my Volcarona. He's going to lead off with his Espeon. Predicting me to go for the Quiver Dance, he does go for the Substitute, which was a great move on his part. So I am going to go for the Quiver Dance. I'm going to get +1 special attack and +1 special defense and the +1 speed. And I know after that I will be able to outspeed it. So I do go for a Bug Buzz just to break the sub. And it does just that. It does break the sub. And I'm going to take this incoming Psychic like a beast, pretty much. Because it only does about a little bit over 100. So, my mentality here, I know I could take another one. So, he's going to switch out, predicting the Bug Buzz. Go into his Flareon. But I actually go for another Quiver Dance. And I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to go for the Bug Buzz because it is resisted. So I'm gonna switch out here and I'm gonna go out into my Latios because I know I can take a fire attack, but I actually don't take it that well. So here he's gonna switch out and go into his Umbreon, knowing that this can take just about any attack I throw at it. So I do go for the Draco Meteor. And it does a very good chunk on this Espeon. And I thought from this range I would be able to take it out with another Draco Meteor. But he switches out. And he's going to go into his Vaporeon. And I do go for another Draco Meteor. And it doesn't do that much to Vaporeon because it is a very bulky Pokemon. So seeing how much that does to Vaporeon, I'm pretty sure his Espeon would have survived, his Umbreon would have survived that. So here I'm going to switch out being at -4 special attack. I'm going to go out into my Zapdos. And here, he is going to go for the Toxic just to be able to cripple my Latios. But I didn't want Latios to get Toxic, and I didn't want to stay in on -4 being that I am Choice Specs. So here, he predicts the Thunderbolt and goes out to his Jolteon, but I predict his switch into Jolteon and it goes straight for the Choice Specs Hyper Beam. So that is going to do a lot of damage to his Jolteon, and he lives with about what it looks like to be like 5 HP. And his Jolteon does go for the Hidden Power Ice, I assume. And it is going to be able to take me out after the toxic damage. So, I was unable to take out his Jolteon with Zapdos, which is what I was trying to do. So I am going to send out my Jirachi, which is Scarfed, and I was trying to go for the Iron Head, but he switches out into his Espeon, and it doesn't take that very well at all. So, I am going to continue to go for the Iron Head. And he's going to go right out to his Vaporeon again. And Vaporeon is going to take the Iron Head like a boss. So, knowing I can't touch it with another Iron Head, I believe I switch out here. Yeah, I do switch out here. Because the Iron Head didn't do that much, so I know I can't do anything. So, I'm going to go out into my own Vaporeon. And he does go for the Wish on the switch, knowing that I'm not going to be able to do anything. So that was actually a good move, great move on his part. And he's going to switch out and pass the wish onto his Umbreon to regain all that health. But I actually go for Hidden Power Grass. And it's not going to do that much to Umbreon. It might have been able to take out that Vaporeon. But that was actually a good move to switch out and regain all that health. So here, I'm going to go for the workup just to raise up my special attack. And I was hoping that Vaporeon learned Calm Mind, but unfortunately doesn't, so I have to stick with workup. And I do have the Lumberry on this thing, so I am going to get rid of Confusion. And he is going to switch out here and go out to his Jolteon as fodder. So I am going to take it out with a Surf. So if my Zapdos was alive, his Vaporeon would basically have no way of survival. So here I am very physically bulky. So I thought I was going to be able to live this Leaf Blade. But come to find out, I don't. And it is Life Orb, but I'm assuming he got max damage on that because I'm pretty sure I can live that. And I go out to my Jirachi, and I do have the Fire Punch, but I bluff it, and he goes out to his Flareon, and I do go for the safe U-turn. So I am going to U-turn out, and I'm going to go right into my Latios. And I believe he predicts the Draco Meteor again and goes out to his Umbreon. But I miss. So I'm going to go for it again, and luckily this time I do hit it. And it's going to take it down to the same amount of health I had last time. And unfortunately, he is going to be able to take me out with a payback. So my Latios is going to die here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I live with 9 HP. And I go for another one just because I figured, you know, might as well sack it here. And that does almost next to nothing. So he is going to be able to take me out with a second payback. So my Latios pretty much did jack this game. I wish I would have been able to do more. I wish I would have locked myself into Surf. But now I'm gonna go into my Conch Elder. And if you get the nickname No Glasses, most of those glasses from Epic Meal Time, he has no glasses. Get it? Anyway, so I go for the substitute here, knowing that I do resist all of his attacks. So here, after the substitute, I go for the bulk up, predicting him to switch out because he doesn't want to take a drain punch to the face. So I am going to go for the bulk up just to get some HP up. And I am the Sheer Force Life Orb set. Excuse me. And he goes for the Scald here, and I believe he breaks my sub. And after the sub fades, I am going to go straight for a Drain Punch. And it's going to do a decent amount. Very good amount. I do get all my HP back, but I do take a Life Orb damage because it's not a Drain Punch doesn't have a secondary effect apparently. So he does go for the Wish here, and just so he doesn't pass it on to his Umbreon, I go for the Rock Slide, hoping for the miss, and he does go for the Protect to get it back for his Vaporeon, and I do predict the Protect, and I go for the Bulk Up. So now I'm at +2 Life Orb Stab, and this Drain Punch is easily going to be able to take it out from where it is. So that Vaporeon is no longer going to be able to pass on wishes. And I was going to be so mad here if he got the burn, which I think he does. No, he doesn't. Okay. I thought he was going to get the burn, but I am going to be able to take it out with this Drain Punch. And I'm going to be able to get all that HP I got taken away from that critical hit Scald. So on here, he is going to switch. He is going to go into his Espeon, and I thought he was going to go for the substitute, so I go for my own substitute, but he actually goes straight for the Psychic, and that is going to be able to take me out. So it actually, my Conkeldurr did a good thing. It served a great purpose. It was able to take out that bulky Vaporeon. So here I'm going to go for the Iron Head, and I do take it out, which is great. Now he's going to go out into his Flareon, and at this point I only have Jirachi and Volcarona, so I am hoping for the Flinch Hacks here, but I don't get it, and he's going to go for the Fire Fang, and I thought I was going to die at this point, but I do hang on with 11 HP, and I do go for the Iron Head now, and on this Iron Head I do get the Flinch Hacks, which is awesome, and he is going to switch out to preserve it, and he's going to go out into his Leafeon, and I'm going to go for an Iron Head here on the switch, and it is going to do a decent amount of damage, and I'm going to go for it again, because I am Scarfed, and I do get the Flinch Hacks again, and I am going to be able to finish it off with a third Iron Head, so that Leafeon is not going to be able to do anything anymore. And now he is going to go out into his Flareon, and I'm like, alright, I have this game in the bag, but he pulls out the Quick Attack. Completely forgot these things carry Quick Attack, so now I'm kind of worried. So I do go out into my Volcarona now, and here he does hit me with a Quick Attack, which does a lot of damage, surprisingly. So I do set up a Quiver Dance, and I am going to be at +1 special attack, special defense, and speed, so I am going to be able to outspeed, but he does go for another Quick Attack, and here I go for the Bug Buzz, and I am going to be able to take it out. And I was actually thinking about going for another Quiver Dance, but I knew from there the Quick Attack was going to take me out. So here I go for the rest just to get all my HP back, because I know that a +1 Bug Buzz might not be able to take it out. I'm not 100% sure. I did not want to risk it. So I do go for the rest, and I am a Chesto Resto Volcarona, so I do get all my HP back, and the payback, he does go for it, and it's going to do a decent amount. Luckily I get the Flame Body, so that payback isn't going to be doing that much. He has it synchronized, but I am fire, so I'm not going to be affected by it. So now I'm going to go for another Quiver Dance, just to make sure I can take it out with a Bug Buzz. And the Quiver Dance is going to put me at +2 special attack. And he is going to go for the Confuse Ray to try and confuse me. And at this point, I'm just like, oh no, this can end bad, very badly. So luckily, I go for Bug Buzz, and being that I am confused, I was thinking I was going to hit myself, but I break through and I hit him with a +2 Bug Buzz, and that is going to be the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had a really fun battle. Mulvone19, I will put his link in the description below. One of the funnest battles I've had in a while, and if you guys aren't subscribed to him, you should go check him out. You should also go check out my boy Chimeras. So for now, I will see you guys next time.